I told my mama so I can't go till I get rich.
Betty, recording. Here we are. I feel like I could talk about more stuff sitting on the couch. I'm more comfortable.
Alright, just more comfortable.
Yeah, I feel like I can just ramble. Row. Alright, you ready?
Yeah. I am a menace. Hello.
Give me a Roger like tennis. Hello, what's up? Gotta Love It podcast in the building. We're here in IDB's kitchen. IDB's home kitchen, aka his home studio, aka the lab.
What's up?
aka the International Space Station of Love. Gotta love it, man. This is Gotta Love It podcast, episode 2, yeah?
Yeah, episode 2.
Yeah, we're just freeballing at this point. We feel way more comfortable and way cooler. Like, we feel like we have so much confidence and swag now.
Yeah, with episode 1 down, I mean...
It's like nothing, you know? It's crazy how it just happens. Things just unfold. Things just happen, so...
We're basically Joe Rogan and, yeah.
Mind you, I've been watching a shit ton of Joe Rogan podcasts, too.
Yeah.
Like a bunch, every single day. So, I feel like I'm Joe Rogan now.
It's inspiring.
Yeah, it is. Well, anyways... Let's get into some goals that we have for this next year, man. It's going to be the start of a new decade.
It's going to be a big year.
Big year. It's going to be a fresh start. You know, we're still young bucks.
Young bucks.
Some young...
ready to go.
Some young steers, you know?
Oh, my God.
Ready to go. Just ready to be let out of the fucking...
You're in that Christmas spirit, aren't you?
I am. I feel like I feel like Nicholas Claus. You know, super jolly.
God,
I'm in a great mood. But anyways, yeah, you know, it's a fresh start. It's a new year, new decade, new things coming, you know, new ups and downs.
Should we talk about that show we got coming up?
Yeah, let's talk about that, man. This would be a good time to let people know that we're planning a show.
Yeah.
We're planning a show. We're aiming towards the end of January. We don't have an official date yet.
Not yet, but expect mid to end January at the very latest.
Right.
End of January.
Right.
It's already happening. It's just a matter of like what date we decide on. We'll be deciding within the week.
Right. So without giving too much away, I guess I'll give a brief synopsis of what we plan to do. So the main focus of this show is to be diverse and to provide value to the people around us, our environment, our community. So we want to have 2 guy DJs and 2 girl DJs. Also just an all DJ performance, you know. That doesn't really happen much where we're at in San Antonio.
Yeah, no rapping, none of that.
Nothing wrong with that. We like that shit too, but we want to build a platform for just the DJs.
Yeah.
You know, the producer DJs, just DJs. Whatever it is, we want to provide a platform for that because that's who we are, and we want to see more shine. We want those people to shine more because they deserve it. They work hard, just as hard as anybody else. So, yeah, 2 guy DJs, 2 girl DJs. We're having it at a warehouse space in San Antonio, Texas. It's real nice, like low-key underground, like warehouse vibe.
Address will drop later.
Yeah. It's got like a boiler room vibe. That's the idea, you know. We want to try to put the DJ stand in the middle of the room.
It's gonna be interactive.
Yeah, be interactive and be back and forth with the crowd and such. Also, we want it to be beneficial, like I said, providing value to our community, people around us. So we want to get some charities / organizations involved that help fight sex trafficking and help underprivileged kids, because that's a big deal. That's like a big problem in our country where we're at. A lot of people are disappearing. You know, a lot of kids aren't given the right resources. A lot of people just are in need of someone who's going to help them.
Yeah, man. We take that stuff for granted, you know, like even just being in the space that we're in right now, filming this, it's like, bro, I don't even know what struggle really is. It's like,
Right.
I felt like I've been through some hard shit, but it's like, no. Like,
And I feel like that's our duty as someone who's been blessed, someone who's been given opportunity, is to help others, help give others opportunity and help bless their lives, because, you know, why not share the blessings? Like, what's wrong with that? You know,
facts.
it's all love. So, so yeah, we want to give a portion of the proceeds to those organizations as to help, you know.
We'll name those organizations later as well.
Yeah, those are still in the works, but it's all brewing, it's all boiling real nice. It's
nice.
It's in the slow cooker.
It's exciting, man. Like,
Yeah,
I've never been
exciting.
so excited to give money away. Like, honestly, like, it's a weird feeling. It's like always about, I can make $100 off. I can make $300 off this gig. It's like, nah,
I'm like, I don't want any money.
yeah, like, we just want to make this happen and make
Yeah.
some noise and like
Yeah.
really start a movement, I guess.
Right, give people a good time. Like, just give people a good time. We want to provide drinks. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to give an open bar. We'll be able to provide an open bar with a drink menu customized by us and
Yeah.
such. That's the goal. You know, more details on all that soon, but that's just the main objective. You know, that's the main goal, is to push the brand awareness, you know, push Gotta Love It some more, you know, show what we're about, show that, you know, we're just regular dudes who are trying to make an impact in our community.
Yeah, and have a good time while we do it.
Yeah, have a good time and also help others, you know, provide a platform for other DJs and producers, creatives and stuff, you know, like they say, be the change that you want to see in the world.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what we're trying to do with this, is just be the change that we want to see. We want to see an environment where it's DJs are thriving in San Antonio and stuff, and there's, you know, DJs are headlining shows and shit. So why not make it happen?
Yeah, man. It's like, I read something earlier today. It was like, I started waiting less when I started doing more. And it's like, that's so true. So instead of like waiting for a platform to somehow appear from maybe our OGs, like some people we know who DJ or have been doing it for 10 years or whatever, it's like, how about we take that initiative, make something happen, and provide a platform for not only ourselves but others, and, you know, for a good cause. But like, instead of just sitting back waiting for something to happen to give us a chance or an opportunity to shine, it's like, let's just build that for ourselves and then, you know, hand it off to more people. Like,
Yeah.
it just brings ultimate happiness that way.
It sounds like a dream, bro.
It does.
Sounds so fun. I want to just make it happen already.
It does, man.
Yeah, it's a long process though. It's a long game. This whole music thing, but especially planning a show. Yeah, we haven't even finished the first quarter. Like,
Nah. But we're excited. We got plenty of steam, you know?
Yeah.
Plenty of steam.
Yeah, man. I'm excited to make this stuff happen. I just really want to, I want to have fun. And hopefully it'll continue on into the summer. We'll be able to throw summer parties and keep it going. I want it to always be a diverse lineup. I want to always have female and male DJs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
It's
want
important.
Yeah, because I feel like there's a lot of male-dominated shit everywhere, you know, and it gets kind of boring. It gets oversaturated, and I feel like it's not that interesting to ladies.
Yeah.
I may be wrong. I'm not a lady, but I feel like
You sure? I'm just kidding.
I feel like most girls wouldn't just like want to walk into a room full of guys who are raging and shit.
Sweaty and raging.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong, but you know, we just want to be inclusive to everybody. We want everybody to be able to have a good time, not just our friends, but everybody.
And I always attribute it back to, like, you know, you can, like, I have some corporate experience or whatever, like, I have a background in that stuff, like, currently that's what I do, day job stuff, but the way I see it, and like with research and being in school and stuff, like, they teach you diversity is the key. Like, regardless of the situation or the environment or the industry, diversity is the key to unlocking like full potential in whatever it is. So same thing goes for like the nightlife or like the DJ scene. So try to tap into that.
Right. Oh, another thing. Today I watched the TED Talk, the Cole Bennett TED Talk that Ian recommended I watch.
Shout out Cole Bennett.
Yeah, that guy is awesome. I really enjoyed the TED Talk. Here's a little screenshot of where it's at right here, so you can check it out. So he made a point where he said he's been blessed enough to be surrounded by a lot of really influential, creative, successful people like Kanye West, Rick Rubin. That's just the two that
Juice WRLD. Shout out Juice WRLD.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
shout out to Juice WRLD. R.I.P. Mac Miller. R.I.P.
Mac Miller.
All those people. He talks about how he was able to come in contact with them, and he says they have a lot of things in common. One of the big things they had in common was that they were all problem solvers. They were able to identify problems, but they really enjoyed solving the problems, providing solutions instead of just sort of wallowing in what's wrong. They would make something happen. And another thing he identified was that a big part of being a problem solver is knowing that sometimes you won't know the solution.
Nah.
That's a big part of it.
Just understanding that, like, yeah. I mean, if problems were easy, I mean, there wouldn't be a problem. Like, the answer would be in your face. So
right, and that's part of being humble too. You got to know that. Erykah Badu said this. She said, "The man who knows anything knows that he knows nothing at all."
I like that.
It's true though, because you really can't think that you know everything ever, because it's not gonna happen.
You'll never learn if that's the case. You'll never grow. You gotta be coachable.
You gotta be open. You gotta be,
Why the broke is the loudest in the room. Same idea. Currency said that.
So did Gunna.
Oh yeah, it was Gunna, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, I think they both said it in something, but I'm pretty sure.
Said it.
Yeah. Shout out Currency.
Bro, he already dropped a new album.
When?
I don't know, but it came out after Plan of Attack.
Oh no, I need to check that out.
Yeah, I saw it on Spotify the other day.
Jet Life to the next life.
I listened to some of it. It was pretty good. I mean, nice. I didn't expect anything different. It's Currency.
It's always solid.
Yeah. It's always awesome. Yeah, man. All right, cool. Well, let's get something to eat. I'm trying to get something to eat.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry, honestly.
All right, bet. Let's go ahead and sign off. Jonah Conrad in the building.
IDB on the beat.
Gotta Love It podcast.
Live from IDB's kitchen, a.k.a. the spaceship, a.k.a. the International Space Station, a.k.a. the jungle.
AKA where the magic happens.
This is where all the magic happens, baby.
And this ain't my bedroom. That's where the other magic happens.
Hey.
Shout out Portland.
Shout out to Gotta Love It, man. Shout out to San Antonio, Texas.
Can't wait for this event, bro. I'm so excited, man. I can't wait to see everybody out there vibing, having a great time for a good cause.
Yep, we're gonna give you guys a really good time. We're looking forward to it. Much love, everybody. Thanks for the continued support. Keep it going.
Peace.